Welcome to the Emalume Emmanuel page, where love is restored and marriages find their strength again.
Before a marriage that was built on love end in divorce, it is because a party has refused to forgive the other party, or the both parties have the spirit of unforgiveness, and because of that, they feel the best option is to go their separate ways. And that is not good for the parties, for the two couples, and it is not also good for the children, that is, if children are involved. And at the same time, it is not the purpose of God. Because good evening, good morning, wherever you're watching from, you're welcome to Emalume Emmanuel's page, where love and marriage related issues are discussed. You are in the right place, and you will not regret watching this video today. But the question for today is love enough for marriage? Is love enough for marriage? I would say love is enough when the two people involved are actually in love, because with love coming from the two parties, they can achieve anything. Everything is possible for them. If love is really enough for marriage, why do we still have marriages collapsing? Why do we still see marriages that collapse? Love is the principal thing. Love without principles and emotional ground. So love is the backbone of every marriage. You must take note of that. For every marriage to successfully get to its peak, love must be involved. And there are questions you need to ask yourself. While I'm venturing into this love journey, what are my purposes? Until you're able to define your purpose in a love journey, the end product may be just an heartbreak. Might just be an heartbreak that might be devastating, very, very devastating, that you may not be able to recover from. Why? Because you are not able to define your love journey. Another thing you need to know is that communication is the oxygen to every love journey. Communication. So if you are a shy person, you need to work on yourself. Okay? If you are someone who is very, very isolated, you need to learn to bring out yourself. Because in marriage, you must communicate. You must communicate. You must share ideas. You must share problems with your partner. You must one way or the other say something. You must communicate. It is the oxygen. It is without communication, relationships are not going to survive, because you need to communicate. But if you can give us a thumbs up and share this video so that other persons can also learn from us. Okay? All right. Thank you very much. Another thing you need to do is to know and learn to talk about difficult issues. Like I said before, communication. Can you talk about difficult things that are bothering you? You should be able to discuss them with your partner. You should be able to do that. Another thing is, can we disagree respectfully? Because in marriage, you must have some misunderstandings. You must disagree. You must disagree. But your ability for you to do it respectfully without hurting the other party is very, very key. It is very, very key. You can have misunderstanding without a third party knowing. You can even quarrel as partners without your children getting to know about it. Trashing your issues respectfully without trampling on another person's rights, as the case may be. Okay, another thing you need to know is that character over chemistry matters. Now, some people say, of course, I love him. I love him. Yes, you love him or you love her, but you don't have characters. That love will not last. That love will not last. And you should know that if you venture into love because of money, remember that money fades. Money fades. If you venture into love journey because of beauty, beauty fades. Money fluctuates. Emotion changes. And so all these things, if they are the reasons why you venture into marriage, I'm sorry, because time will tell. And the end is not going to be good for you. So before you venture into love journey, I want you to sit down and ask yourself, what is the purpose for this love journey? Before a marriage that was built on love end in divorce, it is because a party has refused to forgive the other party, or the both parties have the spirit of unforgiveness, and because of that, they feel the best option is to go their separate ways. And that is not good for the parties, for the two couples, and it is not also good for the children, that is, if children are involved. And at the same time, it is not the purpose of God, because okay, we have come to the end of today's show, and I believe you have learned one or two things on how to grow on your love journey and in your marriage. But I want to leave you with this. Marriage is about finding perfect person. It's about two imperfect persons who are ready to grow. Did you hear that? Marriage is all about two imperfect persons who are ready to grow. When you are ready to grow, your marriage will be sustained. Okay? So, I'll see you on my next video. Please remember to share this video, like, and comment. And we'll continue to bring you better tips on love and marriages and relationship